Each and every student has the right to expect a decent education by caring individuals that want to be in the classroom. During class, I want my students to feel comfortable enough to take risks and bold enough to try something even when they know they're going to fail. I want my class to feel like a community, and I want to build a community of learners that support each other no matter what. I believe God put me in this path for a reason. My past experiences and challenges give me a unique perspective that a lot of teachers don't have. I've lived in the effects of substance abuse and poverty and physical trauma. And because of this, I think it'll make me a better teacher. And hopefully I can guide my kids to become good, productive members of society. I look at the role as teacher as a type of servant. As a teacher, I'm there to serve my kids and their families to the best of my ability and God's guidance. Building relationships with families are a vital element when, during the learning process. When I was a kid, I was kind of a bad kid, and I had one teacher that called the house every night at 6 o'clock, and it was week after week, and after a while my parents just disconnected the phone because they didn't want to hear it. Nothing was going to change. They didn't know how to make me change. I mean, this was like 1976, and they just disconnected the phone. Now, if that teacher would have found at least one thing she could have called about something good every once in a while, it probably would have made my folks a little more open to listen. So I think, having regular weekly contact with parents is key. During my day-to-day operations as a teacher, I want to show kids the importance of, being a law-abiding citizen and to always, operate ethically and legally every day in life. I want to show kids the importance of being kind and considerate and working hard, even when it's hard. I want to set the example of, hey, if you work hard, this is what can happen. Look at me. When I get settled in my school, and I'm hoping to find or to get employed at a school that's, high risk, high poverty. I think those are the kids that need the most help. But at this point, anybody that wants to throw me a contract wins. I'm open to anything. But I want to serve in a school that needs teachers that are willing to roll up their sleeves and get to work. Things like food pantries and, school supply drives, coats. I want to make sure students' basic needs are met. And once those basic needs are met and kids can feel safe, whatever traumas they're experiencing out of school, they're going to feel safe. So while they're in school, they're going to be willing to learn. I think that's a real important element in learning. And in regards to technology, I already have 2 websites that I can send grants to hopefully upgrade any technology needs that my class or school may have. I want to be the go-to teacher that, leads the charge to making sure those kids have everything and anything they can possibly need to learn successfully. Thanks for listening. Bye.